my way to the doctor's office to get my blood drawn. And then Princess and my son has a dentist appointment today, so that's all I have up today. I gotta go pick my son up early from school today. I am thinking about going to, what is it? Hobby Lobby today. I need to get me another planner because the planner I have it has 2016 and 17 in there, and I just want one completely with just 2017 in there only. So I'm going to pick up me another planner, and then I don't know what I'll be doing for the rest of the day. So, oh my God, this is the second time that I came out here. PS, do not know where this place is. I always find it getting lost, and GPS want to take me all over somewhere else. It's crazy, you know? Oh my God.
That was so funny.
What did I do?
You put your coat on me.
I did, didn't I? So I am done. I got it out the way. So now all my children appointments other than this dentist appointment is out the way, so mommy can start taking care of herself. But this, why y'all, why she put that around my arm, and as hairy as I am, why would she do me like that? So anyway, guys, I got done quick, and I don't know what time it is. Let's see what time it is. Put your seatbelt on, daughter. And originally Princess was supposed to go to school today, but she rolled over and she kissed me, and I started hugging her, so I just let her stay home, and we just cuddled this morning. I was supposed to pick them up early, like my son is at school now, so I'm supposed to pick him up. Their appointment is at 2 o'clock, so I will try to head back home and then go pick him up, and then I will take care of them and wait on my results, because for some reason this was a new doctor. You know, I have never really been to the doctor, and when I got married and got on my husband's insurance, you know, I tried to, you know, get things in order with myself. So she wanted me to get my blood drawn, you know, as the first step or whatever, and then we can go from there. So a lot to do. I just have a lot to do in my life. I have a lot to do for the Lord, and I know he's not done with me yet, so I have to make sure that I am healthy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna click off, and I'll pick. What's the matter?
I can't get my DVD player from under here.
But why are you like you're in pain? Oh my God. So I'll get it. Hold on. So anyway, y'all, I'll see you all when I click this camera back on. Oh my God. I don't know where the dentist referred us, but it sure look kind of empty and spooky up in here. Look at this. Almost like the Green Man.
It looks like no one is hurt.
Huh?
It looks like no one is hurt.
I know. Let's see. Where did we go?
Well.
Oh, we are going to Accent Dental, I think it is. Let's see. Oh, right here. Number 14. Come on, come on. Get on this spooky elevator. Come on, girl. So, anyway, see y'all in a minute.
That's too high. Trade your broken wings for mine. Trade your broken wings for mine.
So anyway, y'all, yeah, I'm on my way to Hobby Lobby. Hey, y'all, what happened with the dental appointment with my babies? So anyway, the appointment that we had was a referral from their regular dentist because, you know, they needed some work done, and she felt like she couldn't do it at her office because she felt like my Princess was just too young, and so she was recommending that she might be sedated or whatever. So anyway, that's how I ended up at this place, and I move out the way, little boy. So anyway, I get them there. The appointment was at 2 o'clock. I get there, I find the place, and so they called my son's name first to get his weight and height, you know, vital signs or whatever they do. So they called for my Princess to come in, and you know, my son, he's 16. I feel like he can protect himself, you know, being behind those closed doors without me. So anyway, he called for my Princess to go back there, so I gets up to go with her. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, you can't come back. And I'm like, excuse me? She like, you can't come back with her. I said, what do you mean I can't come back here with my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter? She told me, well, we don't allow parents in the back. I said, you know what, lady, look, let me tell you something. I said, the way my life is set up, my daughter would never, ever go behind closed doors with a stranger. I said, since when a 6-year-old child is able to go, you know, and do the appointment by themselves? That has never happened. It's like, well, she's going to get x-rays, you know, after, you know, we weigh her, weigh her and all of that good stuff there. I said, okay, I understand. I said, I know I can't be in there while she's getting the x-rays. I said, but however, I will stand, you know, outside of the door in the hallway. I don't know where, but I'm going to be there with my daughter. She was like, well then, just like this. Well then, I'm not going to do it. We're not going to do her x-rays then. So I'm like, is she serious? Like, is this lady really serious? So I sat back down. And then she says, well, when we call her back to her room, you know, maybe we'll do it. So I sat down. So I said, no. I asked for the supervisor, you know, to come out so I can, you know, speak with her. And so, she came out after about 10 minutes. And she was like, Miss Hawkins? And I'm like, yes. She was like, I understand you want to see me. I'm like, yes, I need to understand why is it that this assistant, whatever she is, I don't know what her title is telling me that I can't go in the back with my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter. Let me keep on stressing that. My 6-year-old daughter. And she was like, well, you know, you can't go back there while they're getting x-rays. I was like, and now I'm like, duh. And like I told the dental assistant, I told her the same thing, the supervisor. Okay, I understand that. I will stand, you know, outside of the door. And she was like, well, okay, when we call her back in the room, you know, it's some type of window you can look through, you know, to watch your child or whatever. Okay, I'm fine with that. But then she turns around. I'm getting ready to sit down because, you know, I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. Then she turns around, but if she has to get some type of restorative services, you would not be able to come back there. And I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, well, when the mothers are not around, the parents are not around, the children tend to do better. I said, look, lady, I will not allow my daughter to come behind these closed doors with you, your assistant, the doctor, whomever is behind this door. My daughter will not go back. I do not know you. I don't know that lady that came out before you, and I do not know the doctor. I said, you are not going to get my daughter back there by herself, and I'm sitting out here and don't know what's going on with my baby. I'm not going to allow you all to do that. She told me, well, that is our policy. I said, okay, that's your policy, and me and my babies, we're about to leave because I'm not going to allow you to take my baby back there. And you telling me that the children tend to do better when the parents are not there. So if my daughter get to a point where she's getting agitated or aggravated with you, how I know somebody ain't gonna, you know, nudge her, pinch her, or something like that? No, I'm gonna be there to watch my daughter. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I don't even know why they even recommended me to this old ghetto. The place is ghetto anyway. It was small, cramped up. So I'm like, you know what, we're just going to leave, honey. And I left. No one would ever get my child behind closed doors. The way my life's set up and what I've been through in my life, I would never allow my daughter to, I do not care. I don't care what no one says. I don't care how no one says I'm overreacting. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If I can help it, my eyes is always going to be on my daughter until she's able to protect herself when I'm not around. Since I've been a mother, I've never ever heard of this. I didn't raise 4 sons. All of them been back and forth to the doctors to get their shots and whatever else that children need to get, and I have never ever heard this before. I'm always in the room, always has been in the room. I've never been told to stay out in the lobby while my children are getting serviced. I've never heard this before. So, but anyway, you know what? I'm not done with this because somebody else gonna hear about this. I'm gonna have to talk to her supervisor and then her supervisor, and then if I can't get no results from their supervisor, I'm calling contact too. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm done with letting people get over or ride with stuff like this. I see why people, you know, call people. I see why people sue people. I let so many people get away with so much stuff. I'm not done with this. And then what got me, it didn't hit me though until I get in the car. Another mother went in there before we did. This is before we even got registered and everything. Another child name got called, and she told that mother, the mother was getting ready to sit down. The way her life set up, I guess she didn't care. So the assistant told her to, oh no, mother, you come on back. But it didn't hit me or dawn on me until after I got in the car. I wasn't able to say that to her because, you know, I totally forgot. But she let that white woman go in there with her child. Why she ain't gonna let me go in there with mine? You know what I'm saying? So maybe she was getting service that, you know, that didn't require for her mom to sit in the lobby. That's crazy. And I'm sure whether it's the cleaning, extractions, you know, fillings, I don't know, caps, whatever else you get when you go get your teeth done, it's all serviced. They all are being serviced. So I don't understand why is it that because my daughter would need the same service of cleaning whatever that somebody else's child, why is that I couldn't go back there with my child? So this is, you know what, I'm not letting this ride. So anyway, y'all, enough of that. So anyway, I'm on my way out here to where I'm on my way to? I'm on my way to Hobby Lobby. I'm on my way to Hobby Lobby to get my planners, you know, and just, you know, continue my little day or whatever, and you know.
Few other things that I cannot mention. 5 fingers on it, 5 fingers.
You have to be careful getting these stickers for your planner because them prices gonna add up on you, baby. But they so expensive. So I have made it to the planners. And they don't have a lock like they did the last time I came. I like this one. Oh, look, what is this? This is cute. Oh, this is cute. Whole life. It's a little plain. This is a nice one. I like that. I already have that one. All of these is starting in 2016. I'm mad. Let's see. And these are the planners that comes with stickers and stuff in there. This says Grace Upon Grace, John 16. I think this is really cute. But how can you tell when this planner starts? They didn't say 12 months. Oops, I made a trip for nothing. Because I don't think I see any planners that start from 2017. So I might have to just stick with the one I have. Let's see. See, July. They didn't sell. I wonder, do they have some in the back? Hold on, I'm gonna see if they got some in the back. Be right back. So, oh my God, they have no 2017 only planners, but they do have this one, and this is the one. It's all plain, has nothing in it, and you go in and put your own months in, but it's just plain. I don't know if I want to get this. I don't know. I don't want to waste my money on it and not enjoy this planner. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to order me a Erin Condren one. So I guess I'll just spend the little money I have on stickers. I'm looking for anniversary stickers because my anniversary is next month. And all I see is, you know, like engaged, bridesmaids, the bride, you know, wedding. Let's see what this is saying. Just married and stuff like that. But nothing that says anniversary. Like, oh, this is crazy. I might have to go to Michael's. Hate to go to Michael's. Their stickers are expensive. Here's another one that says just married, just hitched. You know what? They wrong for that. So hey guys, I have made it home, and I think I'm just gonna order me another planner. I'm not going back out to these side stores because I can't never find what I want. I had already had this planner, but it started with 2016, and it also goes all the way to 2017 of December. So I didn't want that. I don't know why I'm being petty with it like that, but anyway. And this is my old one here, and this is the one from Erin Condren. This was my what year was this? This was my 2015 planner, and I did like this planner. I think I'm going to order me another one. But here's the thing with this planner. If you know, you can do what you do. You can decorate your pages or whatever. But what I like about these planners from Hobby Lobby is that they got so many, you know, cute stuff like this. You know, like you got this. You know, enjoy the little things, and just little cute little inserts like this. And this planner, for some reason, maybe I need to order a different type of planner. I don't know if this is like this because it's the one I chose. I was able to personalize this one like this. This is called Reflections of Me. This is what I chose to write, and it says, at the end of every test and trial there is a miracle waiting. Have faith and believe. Charnell 2015. I put that on there, and then on the back I was able to put my picture on there. So that is kind of why I went with this planner. But you know, they do have this, but just only in the front, like work hard, play hard, but it's not throughout the planner, you know, like this planner. So that is why I chose to even get another planner this year from Michael's, because I just didn't like how it wasn't too cute, you know. And this one was $30. I don't think this one was too far behind. I think this was like $20-something as well. But I don't know. I just need to quit being petty and just use what I got. Quit spending extra money that I don't have. What I did was I just got me and I got this to hold my vision board on. That's why I got that. I already have this stamp. I have this one with the pink handle, and I also have a black one. But I didn't have any ink, so I bought the ink today. I bought some more of these little booklet things here. These was like $4.99 here. But in my box where I keep all of my stuff, I already had like here from Hobby Lobby. I bought these, so I really didn't want to go too overboard with them because I already had some. You know, this is where I keep all of my stuff at. But anyway, I end up getting this Planner Basic ones for $4.99. I'm gonna put that in there. And I have this one. Let me try to open it. And I got this one because this sticker here, it really stuck out to me. It says, you're never too old to set another goal or dream another dream that really stuck out to me, so that is why I got that. And being that 2017 is a year of goals and excitement for me, that is so perfect. So that is why I really wanted to get another planner, because y'all have so much going on for 2017, and I'll explain a little bit more after I show you all of this and all of that. Got those, so I'm gonna put that in there. And then I also got this one. It says here and now, smile but first coffee and stuff like that. And then this one, and you got hustle, choose to be grateful, take action, and that set goals, take action. This stood out to me because that is what I'm doing for 2017. I'm taking action, and you know, yes, don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. See, that type of stuff. This is why, you know, I got these stickers, because I'm telling you, I'm excited. Now, I got this so I can decorate the month of February, which is my anniversary, my birthday, my husband's birthday, and of course, Valentine's Day. So I got this. I want to go back out because I wanted one to say it's happy anniversary, but I got this so because it had the Mr. and Mrs. on it, the kiss and all of that is bright. This is more like when they're getting married or all of that, but I wanted one that was pertaining to anniversary. And then I just got some glue to do my vision board. And then I got these page holders. I guess that's what they're calling. Look like the things you put around your daughter's head, don't it? So I got that. And then I got these planner basics, these paper clips. And I mainly just got it for the purple one because y'all know I love purple. This is what I'll be using for my vision board. They didn't have a cork board, so I decided to go with this. And this this stuff here is, I had already had it, so I just pulled it out to see how it will look if I, you know, just line the edges of this on the board like that to see if it look good. And I will show you all, I will actually do a DIY on this to show you all what I will use to make this, you know, sturdy, and to, where's the thing? Sorry for the mess. And to sit on this thing here. That's what I got this for. You know what? I won't tell y'all about my exciting news in this vlog. I'm gonna wait until the next vlog. I want to wait till I have a little bit more receipts and stuff like that. It's taking place with me here in 2017. So y'all, I don't have too much more to talk about right now. I do got something to talk about, but I want to say that for a separate vlog. And the day is over. It has ended. It's like 6 o'clock. I'm thinking close to 7 o'clock. So I don't have too much to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. So y'all, until next time, until the next video, bye bye.